Lots of news in this week's DCSD Week in Review, so let's kick things off right away with a lunch break? Hey, guys gotta eat. Lunch hour is a good time to mix it up with a different meal, but what about mixing it up and sitting next to a stranger?
I thought what a great way to get the kids to interact with some different people that they don't normally sit with.
Arrowwood Elementary was one of several DCSD schools taking part in the national event called Mix It Up at Lunch Day. It encourages healthier relationships and new relationships in our schools.
I think the more we know about each other, the more we can support each other, and the more comfortable and safe our learning environment can feel.
Now that we're nice and full, here's the rest of your Week in Review. At the top of our headlines, Hurricane Sandy. Our hearts go out to all those affected. During the storm, a group of Rock Canyon students were in New York, competing in an international mock trial competition. Unfortunately, the storm stranded them in their hotel. They hunkered down and told their story to 7 News and Fox 31.
My concern was just about possibly having students trapped in the elevator.
Fortunately, they stayed safe, and they'll have a great, albeit soggy, story to share. A couple of DCSD students were also under big, bright lights in the media this week.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon for one of the biggest announcements in the history of Ponderosa High School.
On Monday, a huge honor for a huge star at Ponderosa. Chris Boggs was selected to play in the 2013 U.S. Army All-American Bowl, the nation's premier high school football game. The 6'6" Michigan recruit played right tackle and doesn't hold back. But as 9 News found out,
I'm a big old teddy bear.
Yeah, Chris is a bit of a softie, off the field that is. Fox will be playing in front of the nation on January 7th on NBC.
Well, we just came down today to congratulate Ricky Newell here on achieving the rank of Eagle Scout.
And we want to congratulate you too, Ricky. He's a sophomore at Thunder Ridge and a member of Troop 5280, which ensures kids of all abilities are included in Boy Scouting. Ricky struggles with a cognitive developmental disability, ADD, and partial deafness, and yet he fought and earned Eagle, something very few scouts do.
I was just surprised. I just couldn't believe it.
Ricky earned the attention of the Denver Post, and we're pretty sure this isn't the last we'll see of him either. One more award for you. Legend High School's Debbie Tauser was honored by the Colorado Technology Association as the top high school tech teacher in the state.
It's an honor to be here tonight, so thank you very much.
No doubt, a lot of her students will be at the forefront of the future of technology in our country. Way to go, Debbie Tauser. We all love grilled cheese, but is that the most important thing? Okay, sort of a trick question. We'll explain. Principals collaborated this week to define backwards planning. It's the concept of moving beyond lesson plans, founded on memorization and repetition, and moving students toward an enduring understanding of a topic.
It really challenges people to think deeply about what it is we want students to understand.
The grilled cheese was their concept, and principals wrestled with whether building the sandwich was the goal or if something else should be the outcome, like having a passion for culinary arts. Speaking of which, is it dinner time yet? Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget, open enrollment is now underway through January 7th. You'll find a link on our homepage, dcsdk12.org.